I feel like I shouldn't be the first person to tell you that if you're relying on just detergent to clean your gym clothes, no babe. Fitness, gym, hygiene, especially for the girlies, is not a topic I see people talking about a lot. And today I'm gonna be your gym big sis and tell you everything that I think you should do. The unsexy things that I think you should be doing to feel like that sexy gym girl. And when I say sexy, it's a state of mind, okay? It has nothing to do with how you look, because let's keep it real. When you feel good, when you feel clean, when you feel put together, you're just that girl. Just a little bit more like je ne sais quoi to you, you know what I mean? Je ne sais quoi. What the fuck? We're gonna talk all things fitness, hygiene, everything that I do to feel my best at the gym and to feel clean after. My biggest fear with the gym and just in life, I guess, it's not even lifting weights and like heavy weights falling on me. It's being that person at the gym that people think stinks. You know, that person. Like, that's just like my biggest fear in life. So I try my best to mitigate that, especially because I am such a sweater. Like, I'm not telling you these things like, ooh, I'm this girl that doesn't sweat a lot. I sweat a whole freaking lot. I also am prone to acne, so I'm gonna be sharing a lot of the things that I do to just help me with that process. My genetics don't really help me in this part of like fitness. I sweat a lot, I break out easy. So let me just share everything for you guys. Without further ado, I'm gonna start with this one first because this is like my most recent discovery, and it's dry shampoo. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the one I use. I literally got this like a week or two ago, and I just got this particular brand because it was $5 at Shoppers. With braids and everything, especially as a black girl, you can't wash your hair every single day after a sweaty gym session. I used to feel like I only had one good week of like fresh braids or fresh hair, because by the time I do legs, that is a wrap. Like, I'm sweaty, my scalp is like sweaty, and it starts to stink, and I can't wash my braids every single time. This has been like my savior. I promise you, you need to try this. You definitely should try this if you're a black girl. Even if you're not, like, this is gonna be your lifesaver with wash days, with hair and everything. It smells so good. It leaves your hair feeling fresh. It's not obviously as good as the shampoo, but it will leave your hair feeling fresh and clean. You know, that stinky hair, like sweaty hair smell, it just takes it away. Like, you don't have to worry about that with this. This doesn't really help with itchiness, but it does soothe it a little bit, so I have to use this a lot more frequently to just avoid that itchy feeling that I get with like sweaty hair. But if you have any recommendations that actually is targeting dry itchy scalp, like, send them my way. I'm all ears, baby. Sweating is something that I struggle with, and to make matters worse, my armpits, my underarms are very sensitive. I have very sensitive skin under my pits. Every deodorant that I've tried in the past like 2 or 3 years would break me out. Like, I've tried everything from Old Spice, Dove, Schmidt's, like, and natural deodorant, don't even get me started. Like, no, they break me out so much and they don't even do the job. I'm watching a TikTok and she's like, you would not see a tree that is called deodorant because there's no such thing as a natural deodorant. Yeah, so this has been like my armpit solution. This combo right here. Let's start with the deodorant. This is the clinical grade, honey, clinical grade. Clinical grade secret deodorant. It gives you like 72 hours of protection, and this is, I got the free and sensitive one, and honestly, my skin, I haven't broken out with this as much. A lot of words, it just works and it's so good. You only have to use this overnight, and you don't even have to apply it during the day, and let me tell you, this shit works. Okay, let me try to show you guys. And it's an antiperspirant. I did a lot of research. I used to think that it could cause cancer, but a lot of dermatologists actually recommend this brand. It's apparently a myth, so cross fingers, you know, cross fingers with that one. I don't know how I feel about something actively blocking sweat, but honestly, this is working for me, so I cannot complain right now. So I use this overnight, and I pair this with the glycolic acid from The Ordinary. I actually have something else that you might be interested in. It's the glycolic acid stick by Inkey. I used to use this, but honestly, I feel like this is convenient, especially for the underarms and stuff, but I feel like this does a better job. in my opinion. It does a very much better job at just lightening my underarms, also like taking away the smell. Ever since I used this, I don't smell there, and I don't have any fragrance or anything there. It just smells like air, I guess. And this is so good at just taking away the smell and improving like the skin there. And I use this for like so many other things. Like I use it to clean behind my ears, I use it to clean like my chest area that could break out from time to time. What else? I just use it to clean parts of me that I just feel like they need a little bit of exfoliation and also like a little bit of like deep treatment. Typically I would do this during the day just as is, and I use it at night as well. And then when it dries up, I go in with this at night. So I only use this in the night, but I use this during the day and night. This goes first anyways. Still on the topic of like body care, if you're not double cleansing, I mean scrubbing your body twice, as a sweaty gym girl, I don't know what to tell you, but you need to be doing that. I don't do this every single day, but when I know I did sweat a lot that day, I am double cleansing my body. I'm going in with like a clarifying deep cleansing bar soap. This is the one that I currently use, and it's out of the pack obviously because I'm currently using it. It's by Dr. Bronner's, the Dr. Bronner's castile soap. This is the peppermint one, and boy oh boy, I'm so obsessed with this. It just leaves you feeling fresh and clean. Like it literally, you can feel it just strip every ounce of sweat off your body. It's so good, it's so clarifying. This is also very hard to get in Canada, but I found it at a grocery store. I'll try to link everything that I can in the description. I honestly cannot recommend this enough. Another bar soap that I hear that's good for like your first face cleanse is the Dial bar soap, but this is just honestly, it's just honestly good to just deeply clean your body before you use any other body gel, like shower gel, shower cleansers, because I feel like a lot of these shower gels, they don't deep clean. They're just like more on the fancy side, maybe to make you smell good, whatever, but there's no point using a it can smell good shower gel when you're not really fresh and you're clean. So I would recommend deeply cleaning your skin, like your body. And I use like a sponge, like a net. I'll show you guys. I use like a net sponge. I use this to like shower every time I have to scrub my body, just for a bit of exfoliation. And I try to change this every month or two. You don't want to keep using this for too long because it can store a lot of bacteria and stuff like that. I would highly recommend with like body and skin to really cleanse your skin first before you go with any fancy like body cleanser. So on the topic of body cleansers, this is the Naturium Smoother Glycolic Acid Body Wash. If you see a lot of scum on it, just disregard that, because I use this quite often. I don't use this every day, but I think like once a week or once every 2 weeks I would use this to just exfoliate my skin. I'm prone to acne, so I'm prone to body acne on my back, on my chest, so I like to use this to just help with all of that. And I honestly cannot recommend this enough. We recently just got it in Shoppers here in Canada, so excited. I want to try the other, like, I guess the other types of it. There's a salicylic acid one, there's a glow getter body one, I don't know, but this is the one I'm currently using. I cannot recommend it enough. It leaves your body feeling smooth and clean. This is just really great for body acne prone skin. This is a little bit different than everything else that I've shown you guys so far, but this is like a laundry detergent. I feel like I shouldn't be the first person to tell you that if you're relying on just detergent to clean your gym clothes, no babe, especially if you have to wash your gym clothes in cold water, which you should be doing because that would make it last longer. You need a laundry disinfectant. This is the one from Lysol. I either use this or the OxyClean one that takes away smell and just odor and stuff. I use a laundry detergent that has oxy in it, but I pair it with this just for that extra cleaning. I feel like gym clothes don't clean well. Have you guys seen all those TikToks of people stripping their gym clothes, like put it in a bathtub, put in some, like, I think vinegar, baking soda, and if you see the water after, oh my god. So we know that just regular washing gym clothes is not gonna do the trick. You need to be doing something extra, and this just helps with taking out that extra odor, the extra smell, the extra sweat. It just makes your laundry just a lot more cleaner in my opinion. So we're rounding on this video here, but I really wanted to touch on some of my skin favorites that I've incorporated into my skincare routine that I feel like helps my skin. I mentioned earlier that I am an acne prone girly, and if you watch a couple of my videos, you know I complain about this every single time. I'm very much prone to acne, so I like to just take extra steps wherever I can to just reduce the amount of breakouts that I could have. I have been double cleansing a lot more. Double cleansing is not only for when you have makeup on, you wear sunscreen when you sweat a lot. This just helps really take off all the extra sweat, all the extra debris and just dirt on your skin before you actually go in with face cleanser. It really helps to make sure your skin or your face is very clean, and so when you actually go in with the products for your skincare, it actually enters and penetrates your skin and doesn't lead to like further breakouts. The proper way to use an oil cleanser, actually, I feel like I should say, because I don't know if a lot of people know how to do it. I do like 2 pumps or 3, rub that in, work it into like dry skin, emulsify it a little bit with a little bit of water. Just go in with a little bit of water, emulsify it on your face, rub it in a little bit more, and then you rinse everything off with water. You don't want to use a cloth to take it off. You want to use water to take it off. Okay, it helps prevent clogged pores because again, you're really cleansing your skin properly. Hypochlorous acid, guys, if you're not using this, if you're not using this, you need to be using this, especially if you're an acne prone girly and you go to the gym and you sweat a lot. This just helps get rid of all the bacteria on your skin that could cause acne. This is one of the things you should have in your gym bag. They're little like small travel size versions that you can just pop in your gym bag. It's just much more convenient than carrying the big thing around, especially if you cannot take a shower right after you finish your workout. Spray this on your face. It would help prevent the acne causing bacteria, because I try to wash my pillowcase and my sheets every single week, because I know like if I don't, it's gonna, you know, I spray this on my pillowcase during the week when I know it's not fresh and it's not clean. I used to use a Tower 28 one from Sephora, but honestly I found this on Amazon. It's half the price and I feel like double the quantity, so I feel like this is a steal. I have nothing but good things to say about this. I also use this after I shower, like after I worked out or I come back from a very sweaty walk. I would shower, wash my face, and then spray this on, let it dry, and then do the rest of my skincare. These are some of the things that I have been doing to just help mitigate the sweat. Not mitigate the sweat because you can't get rid of sweat completely, but just mitigate the aftermath of sweating. I really don't like to be that person that stinks, and I don't think anybody wants to be that. So I'm sharing this with you guys. I don't know why we don't speak about these things enough, but here you go. Your gym bestie is here to save the day, you know. But yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. I'm happy to do them. I like talking videos, but I don't want to chat too much, but let me know and I'll be happy to provide. Guys,